Everybody, my name is David. I'm a Play Frontier from the Genesis Group. I'm giving you guys a quick market update. So if you look at Bitcoin, like I said, right now, if you just look, it's kind of just a lot of sideways movements. Some downs, some ups. And I still think, you got more down than up. I mean, you're going to have some green days, but you're going to have some red days as well. And yeah, as long as we don't go under $42,000, okay? So if you look on the weekly, we don't want to go below this mark right here, okay? Which is 39,000, around 39,600. We don't want to go below that. And if we look right now at the price, if you look at this is by Optical Arts. I highly recommend you guys find them on YouTube, subscribe, and I am a paying member, but I do that to really help you guys in the Coke family. So here, if you see that white line, that's a 21 EMA. That's around 47,000 or almost 48,000. And, well, you can say it's really like 47,700 something. Obviously, we got rejected. And we're moving down. But here, if you look here, we should find some support at 46,000. And if we break down 46,000, we should find some support around 44,500. Okay. If you look at this chart, which is also by another chart by Optical Arts, if you look at the blue line, just check out the blue line. Okay. I want you to look at the blue line. You see how there's support? Right now is resistance. You see how it's resistance here. Bitcoin managed to break it, got rejected by the orange. It was getting support by the blue line. Now it's getting rejected by the blue line. So you could pretty much figure it out right now. If Bitcoin goes around 47,500, you're going to have resistance. And if Bitcoin falls, then around 46,000 is going to be support. If it can't hold that, it's around 45,000. That's on this chart, okay? So if we go to another chart here, or again, if Bitcoin goes up around 47,600, they're going to find some resistance because you have resistance on that line in the past. If it goes down to 46,300, you're going to find some support. It has support here in the past. And if it really breaks that line, it's going to go to 44,000. Look at the top number. It's 48,500, right? 48,000, around 48,500. Let's look at this here. 48,800, right? That's if it reaches that high at that point. The sooner it hits the white line, the lower the number really is. So if Bitcoin can maneuver up, around 48,500 to 48,800 is where it's going to probably get rejected. All right, that's just the reality of it because that's where it got rejected or it has support in the past. That's even if it can even break 47,400. Look, about 47,500, 47,645. But if it hits the yellow line later, it's going to be around 47,500. There's a good chance it's going to get some rejection. And even if it pushes up, it'll get rejected around 48,000, 5 to 800-ish, okay, depending on when it hits that yellow line, white line up top. If it falls from this yellow line that says 47,645, well, then you can expect it to go down 46,300. Because you see it, not in here, yeah, here, okay, 46,000. And then you have 45,000, but don't worry about that. Here you have, look at this bottom line here, 44,500, 44,874. But if it hits the yellow line later in the price point, then the price actually goes down, right? You wouldn't expect it to just go straight down to 48,000 I mean 44,874, you'll probably hit that price later on. So that matches the 44,500 around that mark. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. All right. So if you're, and this is by Optical Arts again. I am a pay subscribe members, and so I'm just letting you know. In my opinion, so far, it still looks more bearish. That you're gonna have some candles going up and down, but more on the downside at the moment. It's more on the downside at the moment. In the best case scenario, what we want now is, if you look here, this is the 3-day RSI, and let's see. Okay, on the 3-day RSI. All right. So what we want is, you saw the RSI, it moved up. Right? It's moved up while Bitcoin price goes down. Now the blue line crossed back down, but we don't want it to go too far down. Okay? We don't want it to go too far down. What we want is to move up, go down a little bit, and the RSI to pull up like that again, where the blue line crosses over the orange line. And so here, what we want is the price to go down, maybe a little sideways or a little up again, and then still go sideways or down. So you want Bitcoin price to go down while the RSI continues to go up. And then that's going to give the momentum, the support that he needs, and maybe go this way. Okay. From here, and then go up like that, and then start to move up. And here, what's going to happen is it'll swing down again with this last bump down here, and then it can move up like that. That's really what we want. And the reason why I'm saying that's a best case scenario. Okay. Discard. Is because that's what we saw here. Okay, we want something like that to happen. Okay, so you see how Bitcoin was up, it crossed down, it went up like that. So the RSI is moving up while Bitcoin price was going down, and then you had this little hard dip. We had a little dip, and then it just moved up, right? Okay. And that's what we want. All right. So really, that's the best case situation I could think of right now for Bitcoin, is something like that, which, it'll take like a month and a half for that to play out. Now, in the worst case scenario, is something like this, where we have, okay, let me show you, where we have a shoulder, because I showed you head and shoulder patterns in the past, and they don't always play out, but they, sometimes they do, right? And I think more than not they do play out. So we have a shoulder, this is the head, and another shoulder. And so if you look, okay, you see this price point there? That if this thing really plays out and it drops that much, the length of the head, and it drops from the shoulder, holy smokes, you're gonna look at like another $30,000 Bitcoin. Okay, so that's really like the worst case scenario right there, because this is back when Bitcoin was like around 30K. It's gonna hit that point again. All right, so that's really right now the worst case situation, because we do see a big head and shoulders pattern playing out. All right. As I've said before, right now, by the looks of things, it looks, it doesn't look good. It seems like it's going more down than up. But, you know, in a best case situation, we want something like that to happen for Bitcoin. All right. Now, does that really matter too much for KOKCOIN? Not really. You know, for Coplay family, if you look on the daily, you know, the red wick touched the green wick on the, if you look on the left, just I said that, you know, if it breaks $5.42, just check out all my previous videos. If it breaks, you're going to find support around here. And that's exactly what it did on KOKCOIN Exchange. And we're already up at $5.80. All right, we're moving up. Okay, we're moving up. I mean, right here. All right, let's look at just the 7-day chart. We're moving, we're already back up because I already said really KOKCOIN, you know, for the most part, is not correlated with Bitcoin. When Bitcoin goes down, yeah, I mean, on the dumps, you could have KOKCOIN go down too, but it recovers and it does better than Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin on the 7-day. Look at Bitcoin on the 7-day. This is from December 26th to January 2nd. This is all downhill. This is all downhill. Look at KOKCOIN. On the 7-day, you had that initial down, but now it's all going up. It's all uphill. So, like I said in the past, KOKCOIN is not, you know, is not really correlated to Bitcoin or the rest of the crypto market. You know, can the rest of the crypto market say they recovered from the previous drop like KOKCOIN? No, KOKCOIN is actually higher now back from the previous drop. Okay, KOKCOIN actually recovered because KOKCOIN was around like 570. He's at 580 right now. All right, so KOKCOIN continues to look incredibly good on the charts. KOKCOIN continues to look incredibly good on the charts. Okay, think I'm playing? Watch this. So here's KOKCOIN. Okay, look how, I mean, just look at the last several days. It looks phenomenal. All right, now even, I don't care. Look at EOS. Didn't recover. Didn't recover. No. XLM. No. Okay. Didn't recover. All right. BTC. No. Didn't recover. Okay. Mackie, Matter. Those are, you know, little waste of time to look at. But look at KOKCOIN. Recovered. Recovered. Heck, you had a wick that went up to 620. Are you kidding? Better than recover. It's recovered. Because you look at the price range here, it was at like 573 on KOKCOIN, and then it went down, and now it's back to recovery. It even had wicks way above it. So you can see how well KOKCOIN is responding to everything that's going on. Okay, the performance of KOKCOIN's price action is phenomenal compared to the market, especially to Bitcoin. So KOKCOIN, we're looking extremely strong. We're looking good. All right. Bitcoin, you know. But anyway, all of you out there, stay safe. Okay. You know, we still got some like 3, 4, depending on what part of the world you're in, still a long winter left. Okay. And so you might want to stock up. You know, heating prices, energy prices will probably continue to go up. Probably there's going to be food shortages and inflation. So you might want to prepare for that. And, you know, stock up and take good care of yourself. Exercise, stay healthy, take your vitamins. And, of course, be spiritually healthy. All right. So, you know, God bless y'all. I'm praying for all of you, the Koch family, and everyone else out there. Please do the same for me. All right, God bless y'all. And of course, Coke on.